Hello everyone and welcome to another transit video. Today we are riding the Silver Line up to Ashburn. And also if you want to say hi, Matthew.
Hello, I'm DMVAdventures with Matthew.
Yep.
On YouTube.
We decided today we would ride the Silver Line since it's my first experience riding it. You will see some familiar stations and some new stations. This is the line that will take you up to Ashburn via Dulles Airport. We all know that's my favorite airport.
Reagan's my favorite, but it's just because it's really close.
Reagan's fine, although sometimes the one time I got delayed on the plane.
Oh, I've been delayed there too, but it's just, I mean, it's 5 minutes away from my apartment, so it's so easy. Oh, here we are at Smithsonian.
Right. Smithsonian. This station will take you to the National Mall and is also accessible to the Smithsonian museums, as well as the many memorials around here.
Smithsonian is one of my favorite stations.
Yep. You can get to the World War II Memorial from here, the MLK Memorial's down the street, and the FDR Memorial's down the street.
Alright, the doors are opening here on the right.
Doors open. This is a Silver Line train to Ashburn. Move to the center of the car. The next stop is Federal Triangle. Step back. Doors open.
There we go. Let me get
They
that.
were doing some work on the metro train like 2 months ago, and they turned the blue and they turned the blue line trains at Federal Triangle.
Here we go. We're headed to Federal Triangle next on this line. This station will be under the William Clinton Federal Building, which is how you can reach the Ronald Reagan Building. And there's another station close to two Smithsonian museums.
This is Federal Triangle.
Unless do you want to hold my drink while I'm filming?
I can.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, my arm feels much better.
Boston is coming up in 10 stops.
Oh, as you can see, we have an electronic board, which tells you how many stops you have. And there's one right up here too.
This is the 7000 series train, which is Metro's newest.
Yep. I have rode many of these on occasion.
Although the 8Ks will start being delivered next year.
That is right. Our next stop will be Metro Center. This is where you can find Metro's headquarters. You can find Ford's Theater down here, and a lot of the other theaters are down here as well.
And it's also one of 2 transfer stations to the Red Line.
Yep, which
the other one being Gallery Place.
Yep, with the Red Line, if you go to the right, you'll go to Glenmont, and to the left, you'll go to Shady Grove, home of Elise of System Sensor 1000 fame. Another plug.
This is Metro Center.
Oh, wow, that's great.
It's available to
Oh, yeah, it's good. Yeah, some of these stations are like legit right next to each other, so you don't have to.
You want to know the closest ones? Metro Center and Gallery Place.
Yeah, you can
if you
see.
do a red, it takes like literally 30 seconds.
You could see one end from the other.
Yes.
It's like Archives in Gallery Place too.
Yes.
That's what's close. That's a close one.
I would almost argue that Metro Center and Gallery Place still are closer.
Yeah, I mean,
On a red.
you can see like Capital One Arena from here and stuff like that. As you can see, the big nice sign and the nice beautiful silver lines.
Silver Line train to Ashburn. Move to the center of the car.
Next stop is McPherson Square. Yeah. Step back, doors closing. This might be one of my longest videos yet. Will this beat out the Blue Line trip, which took 35 minutes? Maybe.
This will take about like 65 minutes or so, I think, to get to Ashburn.
Oh, that would be my longest video.
longest video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be. Yeah, this will be a little bit over an hour.
Yeah, the longest video I've had was the Blue Line report, which was about 35 to 38 minutes.
For an entire blue?
Not an entire blue, but it was from the
Oh.
beginning. It was from the beginning of the blue, in the Virginia side, up to Foggy Bottom GWU.
Okay, yes, because for the entire blue, I did a video of an entire blue, and I think that was like 75 minutes. Here, I'll check it for you right now. Hold on. I did a video of an entire blue just like literally just 2 weeks ago. I just did one. An hour and 16 minutes, yes.
Oh,
and then for the entire silver, it was an hour and a half.
Well, let's see. Will it either beat that or come close? It might come close. We're at 5 minutes and 50 seconds right now.
Oh, well, no, it's not going to be an hour and a half because we started at L'enfant, not Largo. It's going to be probably about an hour and 5 minutes, like I said.
We'll see at the end. It's at 6 minutes right now. So, wow, it only took 6 minutes to go from McPherson to L'enfant. Wow, that's efficient. And
I love the metro.
And here at McPherson, you can get to the White House.
Yes. Yes.
We're literally 2 blocks from the White House. Wait, why is it stop again?
Stores never open.
Oh,
This is the Silver Line train to
why did I think they already closed? Move to the center of the car. The next stop is Farragut West.
Doors open.
Sorry, I had to do that.
I know. No, I hate when they do that. I hate when the train operators
I
do that.
remember seeing Jason do
They're
that.
not supposed to do that.
Really?
According to Machine, they're supposed to wait until, Mildred says her entire announcement. The name of that, the automated announcer on the 70 days is commonly known as Mildred.
Yeah.
To a lot of metro operators.
I remember hearing Jason do the doors open, doors closed thing.
Doors
opening, doors closing. No,
Step back. Doors open.
I remember when I did that on the That's the Van elevator that one time. No, that was funny.
I love imitating the metro trains.
I do too.
I know. Here, this is Farragut West though.
Farragut West. This is where you'll find the National Geographic Society. You can get to the White House from here as well. And we're not far from the World War II Memorial.
Doors opening on the right.
And you can transfer to the Blue Line from here, which will take you to Largo or Franconia, depending on the direction. Or the Silver Line, which will take you to Ashburn. Or Largo as well. Which is now called Downtown Largo, which I don't know why they changed the name of Largo Town Center.
Oh, it's not Largo Town Center anymore?
Nope, it's called Downtown Largo now. They just changed it.
That's interesting.
I don't know why. I think it's because now that the Boulevard at Capitol Center Shopping Center is gone, they replaced it with a hospital, so now I think they wanted to change it, so I can understand that. That hospital is new. The UM Capital Region Medical Center in Largo.
I've seen it. I've been there.
I passed by it. Up, Foggy Bottom. This is where the Blue Line video I filmed months ago was filmed.
Foggy Bottom is actually an easier station to transfer at than Rosslyn, because Rosslyn is kind of a main. A ton of people transfer there, but like also there's an upper and a lower track. If you just go to Foggy Bottom, then it's 2 tracks on each. It's 2 tracks on. It's 1 track on each side of the platform. So if you just go to Foggy Bottom, then it's easier to transfer at Foggy Bottom.
Yep.
If you're transferring from a blue to an orange or silver, I like doing it at Foggy Bottom.
Yep, Foggy Bottom is also the closest you can get to the Vietnam, Korean, and Lincoln Memorials. You can also get to the Lincoln Memorial from 2 stops down on the Blue Line from Foggy Bottom at Arlington Cemetery.
Can you just do the Metrobus?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, I think you can do that too.
Yeah, I would probably just do the Metrobus.
Yeah, you can do.
Probably
That's
be quicker.
3 methods of ways you can do it.
Well, the way that you were saying it makes it seem like it's still pretty far away from Foggy Bottom. So
No,
makes sense.
it's not that far from Foggy Bottom. I think all you gotta do is just walk down a hill, and it's literally you can see it. Yeah, you can see it from like the top of the hill on 23rd Street.
Oh, you know that Metrobus runs 24/7.
Yeah.
So the rail does cross for
police told me that. This is also the closest station to George Washington University and Georgetown University.
Oh, yeah, because there's no metro station in Georgetown, which is just really sad.
Yep, that's a travesty.
Yeah, there should be a metro station in Georgetown.
The closest station, I believe,
But there are a ton of metro bus routes that go through
Yep.
Georgetown, though, so at least you can do the metro bus, so that's okay, I guess.
or if you didn't want to get off here and you wanted to walk from a different station, you would have to get off at like Farragut North or DuPont.
This is the Silver Line
And
train
you could take the
to
metro
Ashburn.
up. And also, this will be our...
It's such a big, it's such a busy station, such that they're considering adding another entrance to it.
Yep,
They might be adding another entrance to the station soon.
yep. And then our next stop will be the first stop in the Commonwealth of Virginia, Rosslyn.
Yes, and it will also be the last transfer station to the Blue Line.
Yep. So if you're wanting to transfer over to Franconia, Springfield, or Point South, you will have to get off here. If you want to go to Vienna, Fairfax, you will have to get off here. And if you want to go to Ashburn, you just stay on this train.
No, if you want to go to Vienna Fairfax, you don't need to get off here. You can go to East West Church and transfer to
Oh yeah.
to the
Oh yeah, that's the same thing. I don't know why. Maybe I just haven't.
This is only the last transfer station just to the blue. To the orange, you can go all the way to East West Church.
I don't know which one. It feels like East West Church is convenient, but it also feels like Rosslyn. If you're not in DC, maybe because Roslyn's close to DC. East West Church is like 15, 20 minutes to the west.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised why people sometimes get on here instead of East Falls. I mean,
Roslyn is not that close to DC though. If you can see how long that how far that we're traveling right now, Rosslyn to Foggy Bottom is a long distance.
I mean, yeah. In hindsight.
You're going to get to ride the longest distance between metro stations today.
Yep.
Between Wheelie, Reston, and Spring Hill is almost 6 miles.
Wow. And I'm the only one who could say that.
You know Mildred used to mispronounce Wheelie Reston, and she used to say Wiley Reston before they fixed it.
Funny.
I have a recording of it. I have a recording of it saying Wiley Reston. I'll let you listen to it.
And fun fact about the new Ashburn station, it is the closest station you're going to get to the state of West Virginia.
Oh yes, yes it is.
Only about 26 miles is the West Virginia state line.
It's also the furthest station away from DC.